Hey guys, kreezxil here, and my base has been running for a week unattended, so that means everything should be filled up. But all right, that does wheat now. Uh, I realized through lots and lots of thought that I have too many Frogports. I was trying to compensate for something. Let's get those axes out of there. Get a lot of things up out of there. And that, so I'm gonna end up putting that first frog back there, and see that's our stock ticker. Right, that's stock ticker. It's the cow, and we're gonna be telling when we use this stock keeper, everything is gonna go to main. So none of the other frogs. Just stay main, yes. So none of the other frogs will matter anymore. I mean, I have my sending frogs. So these random things that were sitting here, they're technically no longer needed. Not just technically, I mean, just no longer needed. I could put a Frogport there too, couldn't I? Let's try that. What if we did do that? I definitely want it on send only though. Now this goes back into the system. So I gotta be careful what I destroy. That should make the cardboard available. It's on the depot. Of course, I gotta put this frog back. So we used to have a frog here. He's definitely going to be sent and received. This one is going to be called main. And then, whenever I request anything, nuggets or whatever, that's how them other things got over there. It all should route to here. Because I was watching some other videos and they were saying, oh, look how that's just spinning around. And that's because it has no address. there's my axe that I lost. Okay. So, let's make sure I have no more interceptor frogs. And we're going to be going... I'm going to be putting another chain drive up there. And another vault system up there. Because we're going to start working up there. That's going to be our new base. Because we're going to use the requesters to pull the coal. This chain stuff changes everything. I mean, I can make the whole area look cleaner. I can literally stop using belts. Because of the requester block. So first let's test this out with how much amethyst is in the system. Nah, that's too much. Trapdoors. Okay, there's 27 trapdoors total. There's 2 in here. So if I request a whole stack of the trapdoors, that should pull from here, here, and here, and it all should go to that main frog. It should pull from everywhere. Wow, there was a trapdoor sitting elsewhere. Okay, they did not. Uh-oh. Where did the trap? Does what? Oh, it didn't. It didn't update. All right. That pulls. Just in your... What the flippity flap flap? Oh, I see what happened. See, that's confused. That normally doesn't. I did want everything to come here. Right. Okay, so... Alright, let's get back up there. It's like I don't have words anymore. So I definitely want packages. Address domain. No. But if they come to main. Okay. Okay, edgelord. Yeah, you do. I want them to come. I want the packages to come in and then go straight into there. Let's get some of those item pipes out. Or another chute. Yeah. We want to watch it, right? You can't watch sideways once. Alright, so this frog does not need a frog port. He doesn't need a frog port. I mean a packager. Because he's going to be receiving a package. And it's going to drop all the way down. But he is going to be called main. Because he's going to be pulling from all the other locations. Now let's grab all the trapdoors. 140 amethyst. I know there's a bunch of experience over there. So what if we grab some experience? We should see that coming in from all kinds of locations. Unless it's, yeah, see that went from a location. Came to the main frog. And went there. Alright, so now we need to make another ticker. And we're going to have to make a friend. We're going to use a blaze burner next. So let's get us a blaze burner. Okay. Blaze. Oh, burner. We want this thing. We need the empty one. What are we missing? We need some iron and that special hammer that we don't have. So we need to make another special hammer. Wait for the stuff to get there. Got it. Like we can eat the experience. Each one of those is like 5 levels. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our hammer. Let's burn the hammer. Excellent. Let's put the stuff that we made back into the system. And what are we trying to make? Blaze burners. I know I still haven't done auto crafting yet. We need to make a blaze spawn egg, which is here. Which means we need a bunch of those rods. Oh, wow, there's an actual recipe for them. But we're doing the smashy smash recipe, so that's that. And I have a special place set up with them. They should technically be on an auto crafter, but we don't use them that often. So I just need to get the blaze powder. So let's go get the blaze powder, of which we got 210, so 64. And now we're waiting for it to come from other regions of the base. There we go. Got 64. So that naming thing has definitely worked. And this is where we make blaze rods. That goes in there, and it mixes with... Oh, you need some food. Blazes like eggs or coal, take your pick. And since we have plenty of eggs, we're going to go with eggs. They didn't even touch the eggs in the other location. Alright. I know I could set up a mechanical arm over there and have it continually feeding, but I don't need such a contraption. Alright, we need... Oh, we have a problem because I... What? See, we're supposed to be putting lava into there. Oh, and that's a blendy thing. It's not a smashing thing. What? I forgot what I put where. I am so smart. Now, why is... Why is that a blender and not a smasher? That's what I get for not playing for a week. Alright, now this one smashes and it takes in lava. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I'm going to tell this to stop doing that. And we're going to remove that off the side. So now it's just filling with lava. And we're going to put our blaze juice powder down there. Oh, it just compacted it. It didn't know what to do with it. Because no blaze rods. Wait a minute. Did I have that on a mix-in recipe or no, it's compacting. So it definitely needs a filter. Oh, we lost our delicious... Where'd it go? Well, that burns experience. Wow. That literally destroyed my blaze powder. The recipe changed. Holy shit. One in the pack. Oh, the recipe didn't change. We're not heating up anything. Alright. Let's put that back in operation. So we were using that other thing. But I need a rod. Oh, and there was a rod. So we can set a filter. So if we set the filter here, and then I just need I did a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, I see. That's probably gonna fuck with shit, but and then where's there we go. That puts the lava in there. But it's not a blendo recipe now. It's a compacting recipe. And this is going to change some stuff too because compactors don't have that on the side. Compactor or press. It's called a compactor recipe, but it's a press. Right? No. It's a masher. So, look at the images. I started off with such great gusto, but all we accomplished was figuring out the Froggy network. And now I'm trying to remember the name of the stupid machine. We were just looking at it. I know. I could run over there and look at it right now. There it is. Mechanical press. Waiting for the block of iron. Here it comes. Everything is working great. I think we're going to need some spacely sprockets. So let's type cog. Boom, boom. And make sure we got our gearboxes. Let's grab all them. Shafts. Grab all those. It's night. Let's go ahead and sleep. And I could have built this anywhere. I know that. Okay, and then we'll just put that right over there. And now we'll deal with the nightmare of getting that to spin. Not a problem. So we're gonna remember I said that bind it. Oh, that's not Alt-R anymore. Wow. Okay. Controls, keybind, wrench. Fucking create. Category. Create. Open block rotation menu. Alt-R. I don't care about you. And I don't care about you. Okay. Alt-R. And we want to turn it around. Doesn't matter. We just like this. Nope. We just flipped it. I want that one. Good, 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 good. And I'm probably going to get away with run sprocket. Yes. Okay. And now give it the blaze powder. And now we're getting our blaze rods. Now why are we doing that? It's because we're going to turn coal into oil. Block of coal. Fuck it. Coal. Block up here. We're going to be smashing coal, but it's going to become oil in the smasherator. The compacting. I think it's what I went with. Well, if that makes fucking diamonds, maybe I went with the mixer. So superheated, black hole, and it liquefies it to oil. That's the thinking that I was going with. And that's going to allow us to build the rocket fuel, and I'll get to space, and then I'll suffocate, and then we'll have beaten the pack. I know, that's probably not what he had in mind, but I said, what are we going to do when we get past it, you know? Now I have my blaze egg so I can populate that blaze burner. Alright. We need to go ahead. Now we need to start getting everything up top. So, what do we got for vaults? Not much. And barrels. How many barrels can I get? Sand. Then our iron plates. That'll work. Let's get rid of the eggs for now. Get rid of that zinc ingot. Okay, let's go make the barrel. Very much technically enough to start. Alright, we're gonna need a ticker. Ticker. We don't have a ticker. Oh, I want that one. Yeah, do we have a stock link? Nope. Okay, that'll give us a stock link. We now need chain. Or at least I want the recipe for chain. I might have chain in the system. I have 13 chain in this system. Let's go ahead and make more chain. See, we have a frog. That's good. Gonna make sure we have plenty of chain. Okay. What else do we need? The chain drive. Wow, this does not... I bet they call it a chain conveyor. Yeah. And that's the recipe we want for that. And looks like we're out of andesite casings. So now we need to pull andesite out of the system. Alloy. Which we got 345. And we need to go over here and feed that to our andesite maker. Huh. Well, why are you not on a Frogport? So let's rectify that problem. Put you on a Frogport.